it's me, Gazbot. I'm here with the Horror Production Report. Gum in my mouth. Episode 52. I almost fell down the stairs. This whole beginning is terrible.
Beautiful.
Alright, here's an interesting Christmassy angle. It is today, Friday, in the evening. Saturday, so 2 days left, including today, on the Kickstarter. Yesterday, I sent out my second blast to my previous backers of the first issue of the comic, which I'd said before I kind of forgot to do originally. I had sent it out a while. A few people tuned in, dropped out, A few people immediately pledged, so I knew that was a good idea to do. Wow, I am stumbling all over my bumblings, but I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to push through. I'm not going to, yeah, that's right, Commander. Row indeed. So what she's saying is I should tell you about what I did. Well, yeah, I 2 days ago when I hit the 2-day mark, I know anyone that's following me or following my campaign will get a notification. But I also knew that the people who previously backed me weren't necessarily following my new one. So I decided to give them a second shout out saying, hey, not to bother you, but if you're interested, the second issue Kickstarter is going to be done in 2 days. And I did get 2 or 3 people that pledged right after I did that. So again, I don't want to spam my previous, supporters in case they don't have the money or they're not interested anymore or they hated the first issue or whatever, but I wanted to make sure they had a little bit of a, just in case, right? So I'm glad I did that. Tonight into tomorrow, I have the party tomorrow, so I'm not going to have time to really be monitoring things, but tonight before I go to bed, I am going to create a new graphic, like, final day, this is it, and plaster it all over the internet tonight, so that I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And then whatever comes may come. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Today's been crazy. I got the car fixed. I talked about, well, it's getting fixed, I should say. The power stuff, there was a wire on the battery that had just basically come off because I tried to start the car and it wouldn't start. And I think it might have been getting loose while Q was driving because apparently the power steering is electrical. And so that might have been making it intermittent. And anyway, she got home. She got home okay, but I couldn't drive it. And I thought I was going to have to get it towed, but I put the wire on and I was able to drive to the place. So it was going to be less than I thought, but I needed a tune-up, and we got the tune-up, and then they found a bunch of other stuff wrong, like brake pads, a bunch of other stuff. So awesome. All that money I talked about not having to spend on most of the service calls in my house went into the car. But I guess it's, you hit 100,000 miles, it's time to put money into it, which sucks, but that's what credit cards are for. So that's dealt with. The party is tomorrow. I spent most of the day cleaning the house, getting other things done. I've been very preoccupied with the Kickstarter and life and all this other stuff, where I have really slowed down on doing my warm-up sketches, and I haven't been working on issue 3. But issue 3, the good thing is I have the iPad Pro, and the main thing I like using it for is when I travel and things like that. So I'm going to New Jersey for a couple weeks. I'm going to be on a plane. I'm going to be there with some downtime potentially. I'm bringing my iPad with me, and I'm bringing my script for issue 3 with me, because while I'm still not sold on inking final artwork on the iPad Pro, it's great for sketching. It's great for storyboarding or roughing of comic pages. It's great for character design if there's any new things I need to work on. So I will probably not be as productive as I'd be if I was home, but I will be getting stuff done on issue 3 while there, even if it's just on the plane ride there and back. So I'm happy about that, and I'm actually looking forward to it. As I said, this is one of my favorite parts of the process, is the initial stages. So as much as I'm going to be, this is hard and I hate art soon, before I get there, I'll have a nice fun time where my Kickstarter completes. Yay, everybody likes my book, or at least likes it enough to order one and check it out. And I'll be doing some sketches and all that's fun, good times. And then I'll be starting the new book, and that's fun, good times. And then talk to me in a few months when I'm like, perspective. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll check in again. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'd like to put this video up before I go to New Jersey, but after the Kickstarter, we'll see. Tomorrow's the party. Maybe there'll be footage. Party footage. Shockingly, I made a miscalculation. I know, because normally I'm so perfect. Well, not shockingly, wow, it's dark now. It is late. It's like 2 in the morning on Friday. I'm going to bed. But before I did, I was making up the advertisements and promotions and all that kind of stuff for final day. And I started putting them up. And as I was doing it, I was linking to the Kickstarter. And it said there's 47 hours left or whatever, 44 hours, like less than 2 days, but certainly more than a day. And somewhere along the line I miscalculated, and I think what happened was because At some point, it was like 4 days left or 3 days left on the site, but that was because it was after midnight or something. I don't know. Somewhere I messed up, and basically I thought it was ending Saturday, but it's actually ending Sunday. Now, if it was ending Sunday morning, I'd still go, okay, 1 day left. But it's ending Sunday at 9 p.m. So clearly there's all day Saturday, all day Sunday left. So I put up a few things just saying final week once again, but I'll save the big push for tomorrow night. So, whatever. Anyway, that's that. Hey, what's up? It's me, Gazbot. Yesterday was my holiday party. I wore my spiffy new Santa Claus hoodie, which I love and plan on wearing until January at least. And I'm wearing a Star Wars ugly sweater t-shirt, which I didn't wear yesterday. This is new for today. I'm getting ready to go out, so I want to look my spiffy holiday best. What's going on with the horror? What's going on with the Kickstarter? Well, today is the last day. I made a mistake. Today's Sunday. I thought Saturday was the last day so that by the end of the party, it would be all wrapped up. Wrong. I somehow got the numbers wrong, and so today at 9 o'clock p.m. is the end. So there's still like 6 hours, 5 hours, something like that. So I did a media blast. I did all the usual suspects, Instagram, etc. And I just didn't hold back. I did, I might do it again in a few hours. Like today is the one day where I'm like, well, everyone's going to get sick of it, but, then it's over, so it's fine. I have picked up a few more backers here and there, which is great. A couple of smaller donations, but a lot of, just give me the book, or just give me book 1 and 2, which is nice, because as I've said before, it's not really about the money. I mean, money makes the world go round, and money makes comics happen, but I have no problem with somebody doing $5, $10, whatever, just to get the book, especially if it's book 1, meaning they're brand new. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the return people that said, hey, I like book 1 enough that I want book 2. That's the goal. I want everybody to want to read the whole story. But it's like they say, it's easier to keep a customer than to get a customer. Not the fans, customers, followers, friends that I don't know, whatever you want to call them, But the point is that I've been heartened to see that later in the campaign, that a lot of new people have joined. So thank you if you're one of them. And if you're not, I still thank you. So, I have to do a bunch of stuff today. We're leaving early in the morning, so I have to pack and that kind of stuff. We were cleaning up from the party. I need to go out. We have another load of toys for Tots, which is awesome. A few people from the party brought some to add to my second pile. So we're going to drop those off. Or I'm going to drop those off, rather. The whole point was I said I would do it for them. So, they are home. And, I keep looking behind me because I'm like, what else do I have to do? I forget. I know I have a huge list. Oh, I have to go to Target and pick up garbage bags, a bunch of boring stuff like that. I have to drop off the keys to the cat sitter and whatever. So, relating to the horror specifically, I will once again make a social media update today later, but probably like when there's only an hour to go or something like that. And then I will finish editing this video, put it up, make an update on the Kickstarter, sort of saying, hey, we did it, thanks for everything, and what are the next steps. I'll close the voting on the sticker, which looks like it's going to be Boots, but I did just get another vote today, which was for, I think, the horror sticker. I really wanted to do the art on that before I leave, but I think I might have to do it either on the road or when I get back. I will have my iPad Pro. While I feel leery about doing inks for a final comic book page, I don't feel so nervous about doing final art for a sticker. So maybe I'll do that on the road. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Like I said, I wanted to do it today, but I'm stretched a little thin, so I might not be able to. I'm losing my train of thought, but I have a lot of stuff going on today, and some of which is the horror. This is... okay. Just dropped off the keys to the cat sitter. It's a good neighborhood, got a lot of Christmas lights up. It's pretty festive. I dig it. And that's all my going out and doing things. I dropped off the toys. I dropped off the keys for the cat sitter. I got bags from Target. So now everything outside of the house is done. I'm gonna go home, have a cup of eggnog or coffee or something, take a little break, and then get to work on things I need to do in the house. The Kickstarter ended. Here's the video I showed to my backers that you'll see now too. Why, hello there, my fantastic backer buds. It's done! As of a minute ago, the Kickstarter campaign is finito. But we have had success. Yes, you and I, and the world that we... oh, there's my cat's tail. Whatever, the cat's tail is part of the legacy and history that we're creating! And what is that legacy and history? Well, that is issue 2 of the Horror A4, funded almost 3 times what was needed for printing, which means we're doing the stickers. We didn't reach the second stretch goal, but I might have an idea for a fun little thing I'll do anyway, since we did go over. More on that to come, but for right now, Thank you, everybody. I look forward to fulfillment and all the next phases. That won't be for a while. If you're new to Kickstarter, it takes a few weeks to a month for all the funds to go through and everything to process. So I will not be able to start for a few weeks, and then once I get those funds, I will let you know. I may work on the sticker ahead of time. I might do an update before then, but if you don't hear from me, don't panic. That is normal. Thank you very much. Hope you have a good holiday season, wherever you are, however you do, whatever you do. This is Gazbot, signing off. For now. And with that, I will bid you, my fair viewers, adieu. Adieu, 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 until we see each other again. I will be back. I'll be gone for approximately 3 weeks. I'm 100% not sure if I will update anything or put any videos up. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. And until then, I already said adieu, so I'll just, I'll drop my... Oh! Not Santa, but maybe one of his helpers. This is falling. So. No. And then, what is the other thing? Okay.